this button? Why did I already hit record? Anyway, this button. Hello, I've not got my face here because I don't. I apologize, you'll just have to live with that. I'm gonna play Enter the Gungeon. I don't know why. I don't know why I've been getting back into this game. Oh, no, you don't want that. I also think I might have the volume pretty low, so I'll have to turn it up once we get in there. Unless I don't know. Let me know. It seems like it should be low. I'm not going to sit through this whole intro. Let's say more like there. That should do. This game's weird, but I don't know. I enjoy playing it. Figure out who I actually put. I've been trying to get certain unlocks, and I've already done it with these three, so I'm gonna do it with you. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this. At least one run until I die in some stupid way, and then I don't know. It certainly has a style, and it's not a style that I would normally go for, which is why I find it weird. But it is... hell, even this type of game isn't something that I normally go for. But... and yet I enjoy this. It's a mystery. I'm just gonna go. I'm not beating around the bush today. I just woke up. And... I'll shoot some things. I'm not amazing at this game, but I have played it quite a lot, so I know what I'm doing. This character's probably got the most useful starting stuff, but is the least interesting otherwise. If this is new to you and you need anything explained, feel free to ask, because I probably know the answer. But what does this do? Attacks enemies. Okay, sure, why not? This whole game is mostly just a vessel for referencing other things. Mostly. And making puns. Okay, let's see what that's doing. I don't know how much damage that does, but it's doing it. You can flip the tables and go behind them, but I rarely do that because when's that the most useful thing you could be doing? You've got so many other options for dealing with the shit coming towards you. Most of the time. Okay, the boss is up there, but I'm gonna keep exploring first. Since this is, as they say in France, a roguelike. Or roguelite, I don't know the delineation, and frankly I don't care. That's an item I found in that chest earlier. It floats around there, blocks bullets if they run into it, and it shoots at things. Or I don't know how useful it is, but I'm gonna guess it's not. It took 3 shots to kill those things, so it seems about as strong as the starting gun I've got, which isn't that great. But also it blocks bullets, so that's nice. I don't think I want to waste a key on these blue chests. When you break chests without opening them properly, most of the time you get rubbish like this. But sometimes you get something useful out of it. I'm gonna save my keys in case I find something more worth opening. Each colour of chest has different general qualities of items in them. I'm probably not going to buy anything. I don't remember what this does. What does that do? It's in here somewhere. That one. Presumably that just makes mimics not attack you? I don't know. I don't care, frankly. All the bosses have intros like that. Well, not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. You've basically got a dodge roll exactly like Dark Souls. Except noticeably more effective. I'm hoping you'll find some better weapons. That's a terrible sentence, Andy. Please don't say it again. This is going a lot slower than normal. Well, maybe not. I think I was getting the life bars mixed up. When you kill one, the other one gets pissed off and all their attacks get, let's say, worse? You know what I mean if I say that. This is the currency that you spend on things between runs. And you get a bunch of stuff. I got this because I didn't get hit fighting that boss. And a bunch of other stuff. There's ammo if I had anything that didn't have infinite ammo, which is unusual, frankly. I don't think I missed anything. Yes, this game's a lot of that sort of thing, Herbie. In fact, I think there's a couple of weapons that pretty much sum it up, like the bullet, which fires bullets that are shaped like guns, which shape bullets. There's also a shotgun shell with the same principle for shotguns. Here. This is basically one big amalgamation of every single trope and reference you could possibly have involving guns, including movies, gangs, I don't know. The whole thing's very strange. I don't especially care for the bullet, and by the bullet I mean the gun that is a bullet that shoots guns. I'll take that. Ah, fuck. I would really rather try and not get hit at all times, because that's this type of game. I could have sworn there was something else there just now. Anything good yet? No. I should probably use this at some point and remember what it actually does. What does it do? Okay. Sounds like high damage, single use, have to wait for it to recharge, unlike most guns. Seems interesting. The question is, how long does it take to recharge? Okay, it's already recharged, so not that long. An anime gun? Oh, I'll take this. Also, it's going to explode if I don't. I don't remember what that does. Rare chance for a projectile to go berserk. Okay. Also, I don't know if I'm going to see any here, but there are generally lots of references even in these description pages. I don't know if... Not really. Yeah, but... It happens. With everything else this game has going on, why wouldn't it? Fair enough, that's fair enough. What do you do again? I don't remember what you do, but sure, why not? I know that I've lost a container for doing that. Oh. I think that might be that item I picked up doing its thing. Ow. That wasn't a very good use of that. I see Archie's poking out behind the thing. So clearly people are in there doing their thing. You do a very small amount of damage with your rolls. Pretty much ignorable now. God, it's cold this morning. I used to be shivering here in my uncovered feet. I don't have slippers, but I need slippers. They're called slippers because you slip in them. Really quite dangerous. I don't know why anyone would recommend them. Okay, here's something. Vertebrae K47, apparently. I don't need the lore, I don't think, but okay. The real question is, what does it do? I don't think I've had this in a long time, and I don't remember. I don't want any of these. Thank you. Actually, no, Irby. It's weird that they let that out. Okay, all these shots appear to be connected. And track, maybe? Oh, this is getting... You only have a couple of those things that clear bullets. So that... I never remember using those, so... I mean, I did then, but... Wow, I wasn't even watching the light well, that was very effective. This. A ration, which is almost certainly a reference to, you know, that one game that has rations. I might as well use this though, because this just spawns an ammo drop, so I'll do that and then use it. So when you beat the game with a character, you unlock an alternate skin for that character, and if you beat the game with that character using the alternate skin, you get an alternate skin for the starting weapon for that character. Which is why I picked, well, one of the reasons I picked this character. Ow. Why are there bubble references in this? I don't know. I know. Yep. Oh, damn. There is a weapon wheel thing there that slows down time while you're using it, but I never remember to use it. I keep going for mouse wheel just because of my goddamn habits. I still don't need ammo. I could use this, but I'd rather save it the boss. It really did work very well. Okay, I've got another one of these things. Apparently improves dodging. Seems a little bit faster. Possibly longer. You know, those two qualities people want. Let's go Gungeon. That wasn't useful. Is, do you actually want a faster dodge? It might just throw you into more problems. Uh-oh. But why didn't that actually... I mean, it killed it, but it was supposed to go through it. Oh no, there's another Archie being made. Why do I get the feeling this is going to involve a different gun? This just linked up to where it already was. Kind of pointless. Run around kicking everything over if you want. Dodge over tables. There's a list of things that I never really do. Those berserk bullets seem to only come out when there's nothing alive anymore. There's one. Maybe that's just confirmation bias because that's the only time I really pay attention to them. I really didn't need to teleport half a room away. But let's face it, if you were able to teleport, you would, wouldn't you? Or is that just me? I might... No. Yes. No. No, I'll save my money. Who knows where I'll need it. That berserk bullet hit that explosive. So this is a thing which I'm not going to explain because I'm not really sure what it's about. But as far as I can tell, that doesn't do anything except make it go weird. That's the technical term. I think you want to get close to these things. These convenient pillars here which are doing their work in protecting me. Why wouldn't I just hang out behind here? I assumed that did something. It didn't actually do anything. Oh, I'm glad these pillars are here. They're not normally. Just... What's going down there, Abby? I did no such thing. I believe this is a Halo gun? I'm not familiar with Halo, so I mean, it synergizes with these master rounds, so I think that's Probably. I believe they call that a Freudian slip, Irby. Except it was on your keyboard, so it's a Freudian type? Freudian typo, I guess? I don't actually know if this is any good, but if it's a nice general weapon, it's good to stop using my starter weapon. Here's the thing, I need to get in the habit of reading this shit in the chat, because eventually I want to get rid of this whole sidebar. I don't know what that means for the whiteboard. We'll see how that goes, but... you're probably around, right? I don't know. I mean, they're your little things, so how big do you think they are? You have all the agency in the world to make those as big or as small as you want. They're different size of planets, for all I know. Seems reasonably effective. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And all the drops have been a little uninteresting so far, and I'm a little disappointed. Maybe this will change things. Oh shit, yes it changed things. That's what the mimics are like in this game. That hurt. The higher quality chests have much more dangerous mimics. I believe at least the red one is just straight up has miniguns like a Mecha Hitler. I guess I have to go through this mini boss. Possibly, who can say? Actually, if anything could say, it would probably be mimics are sure to be in here somewhere. Surely, there. Oh, I guess not. I just want this dead. Parts of this boss are very much a reference to the end boss of Super Mario World. Fortunately, it's not that hard, provided you got a weapon that's at all appropriate. Which I did. Here's me, too good for blue chests. And we got a full map. Levels are procedural, yes. Well, they're modular. Procedurally modular. I don't know if there's a term for that. Akin to a Rogue Legacy or a... what else does that? Rogue Legacy is the one that comes to mind. He's kind of blazing through it. I don't want that. I'd rather have the thing that might save me from death, thank you. Nope, out of ammo. Let's use this thing. I feel like this thing's normally not very useful. Sometimes I've gotten it. Heat signature is kind of the sort of thing, yes, I suppose. I think this just applies random status effects sometimes. It didn't do a very good job of demonstrating that, I must say. So the occasional dark red enemies show up because I am at least a little bit cursed. I don't remember exactly what I did to do that, but it happened. There's a secret room here, but I must have to access it from the other room. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to you later too. The wrong way, didn't I? I never really finished my explanation of they do more damage in a hit. They fire dark red bullets, which are otherwise fairly uncommon, which do too a whole heart of damage rather than a little bit. So the glass Q1 stones only block bullets, they have no other effect. Also you lose them when you get hurt. Incidentally, this just gives you more of them. So in theory I've got a fairly good defense here, but if I get hit I lose most of it. And knowing me, I will get hit. What the hell is happening? Why is Abby confused? I don't want these. Unless... if I unlock the app. I will happily take something I haven't unlocked, because there are still a few things that aren't. don't even know where the owl is. Yeah, okay, I did. I don't want that. I don't remember what these do either. On me while I search. Okay. What was the other one? Crutch? Wish there was some kind of a search, because God knows it's difficult to see things in here sometimes. Fair enough. Oh. Stuff was freaking out just then. I don't know what's happening down there. Okay. I keep skipping the boss intros just out of habit. But I get a pretty good idea of what this fellow's deal is, I think. Make good use of these pillars while I've got them. Most boss fights don't have these. No, I got hit. And I get them again. Great. Here's where it all unfurls. It's doing something over there, but I'm happy just shooting it from over here, thank you. I lost a little more life in that than I'd like to. Okay, here's an interesting item, which I'm sure I won't show off properly, because I don't remember exactly how it works. But, duct tape lets you combine a gun with another gun? So I'm gonna do it to this, onto this, I guess? I have no ammo, so I can't show off what that actually did yet. Go buy some, there's probably some for sale. Do I have anything worth selling to you? No, get stuff. Let's go buy some ammo. So now they should shoot both. Archie seems excited about this prospect. Quick, Archie, tape a gun to that bullet that's shooting guns and have it shoot bullets. Including the guns that are shooting bullets. I don't actually want to use it because I'll use up all my ammo, and knowing me I won't find it. I had one shot left. I don't even know what hit me just then, but I wasn't paying attention. These guys are always a pain. Here I am, back to using the goddamn starting weapon. Whoops. Not wall master. This little bugger catches the bullets. really shouldn't have to be using my starting gun on the last floor. That's what I get for taking my guns together. Oh, none of this is going well. That bugger is buffing everyone. I rolled right into that. I feel good about it. There he is. Just bugger off for a second. Skeletons are called skeletons. I think this gets me a chest which may or may not contain an item with a synergy in it. It's something I've already got. Okay, that prevents fall damage. What does it synergize with? These stones, I don't know what it... Did it just make them bigger? Maybe they... I don't know if they're more effective, but they're definitely bigger. That orange one is definitely shooting more too. That's the thing, a whole lot of this game is learning by doing. Feeling a little warm here. Don't want to feel warm. Oh, this is good. Showed up a bit late, didn't you, buddy? Guess I'll keep him safe. Just in case anyone thought that other one was something of a reference to Ghostbusters, here is a much more direct reference to Ghostbusters, which I'll use when I run out of ammo for this one. I don't know what this is because I haven't only recently unlocked it. Okay, sure, why not? Well, I'm not really gonna have a chance to spend much more money. Might as well. Let's see how effective this is. It sounds like it might boost up any companions that you might have, which I don't. Did it charm that enemy just now? I gotta say, this doesn't seem like it's doing terrible damage. But also, that's quite a spread. Okay, there's the other boss. Who I should probably just fight. Not much point in exploring this place further. Let's open with this one. Then we'll use our fancy taped guns. Have enough ammo to get it to low life on its own. Let's use the Ghostbuster gun just for entertainment's sake. I want this thing on the side. That's fine. I gotta say, this thing certainly makes it difficult to see what's going on though. Let's open with that. And if we're lucky, we'll kill it in one hit. In one go, rather. I'll believe it. Is that all of them? Oh, I missed the fourth one. There's an achievement for collecting 5 of those rounds in one run, i.e. don't get hit by any of the bosses, aside from special circumstances. I just remembered there is another thing that I want to do, just because there's a whole premise to this game, and I'm not going to explain anything about it. That's a lie. I will. Not very well, rather. The whole premise is that there's a gun that can kill the past in here, and people want it. People like me. Ignoring that. and then you do another boss in the past. Thanks for overlaying those, that was very easy to read. I've fought this boss like once ever, so apologies if I get hit a bunch. Fuck me up, I'm actually. Shit on the ground that I had not been paying attention to at all. This gun's usefulness is questionable. It also doesn't have infinite ammo, so I hope it stops spawning these things. They give you a very convenient speed up the credits button. I'm glad that I didn't fail miserably on when I was streaming it. Oh, that's probably what that did then, huh? Just like random starting shit that you have to pay to use probably for some reason. I don't know. Should I do another one or should I play something else? I could always boot up Terraria. Or I don't know, something. Oh, I've had Hazardous Course waiting for like months. I could always play that. Well, I don't know if we want to see more of this. My heart says Talos Principle, but I'm not playing that on stream. So that's not really helpful. Look, people get annoyed enough when I play Portal on stream. I don't need to do a different puzzle game, which I vaguely remember all the answers to, but not quite. I'm sorry, Archie, if I've disappointed you. I guess I'll do another. I'll use this person since I've obviously never... Abby being completely unhelpful there, thank you. Let's give this a go. Is it random stuff, or is it just random out of the starting gear that the characters have? These are the questions I need answers. I guess it is. Well, this is one of the starting weapons. These two things are not. It's also kind of annoying that I got a gun that I just had already. Again, there's so many guns, I could have picked any of them. On the other hand, this gun's really quite useful for a starting weapon. It's a shame I can't use the character who uses it. It's garbage. I don't think this junk actually does anything yet. Whoops. I didn't mean to use that, obviously. I'm just smacking random keys on my keyboard. No, I'll wreck it. This thing powers up when you get more junk, and it will keep powering up as long as I keep getting junk. It doesn't seem like it does much damage, but it does do damage. Or maybe it doesn't do damage, I'm not sure. It looks different. It has a hit effect. I don't know what's happening with your little friends down there. Maybe it's my destiny on this run to try and level this junk fellow up as much as possible. Which isn't going to happen if I get something useful out of these chests. All the enemies, it went to attack the one that it couldn't kill. What if I bought the plunger? That's entertaining of a sort. Well, it won't be any good against a boss. I can use a little bit of it on boss, but I don't think it's what I want to go for. Oh, that was a pointless room. Really pointless. I'll keep you poisoned, but I'll shoot you with other things. How about that? Not getting hit on the first boss is basically an advantage for the entire rest of the game because of the way those master rounds work. You wouldn't want free life for the rest of the game. This whole boss is kind of a reference to that one boss in that other game. I know that might be surprising by this point, but you know. Obi's calling the police and Archie is left. I don't know what's... I can't keep track of what's happening down here most of the time. What's... Right, okay. There's a couple of, I'm pretty sure, Street Fighter inputs you can do on this thing. But... Fireball, which does a lot more damage. Sometimes I do it by accident, really. Possibly Mortal Kombat? I don't know. Fighting game's not really my... That's a real Commander Keen kind of a face you've got on there. Okay, the chest spawned because I used up all the ammo on that directional pad. I don't know why that is. I'm sure that's a reference to something as well. Let's face it, why wouldn't it be? I really want this thing dead. Right around now would be nice. I don't like this thing. Ow. I'm not well equipped for this fight. Sure, okay, why not? I don't remember what that is, actually. What does that do? Here we go again! I'm pretty sure the scope just gives you... yeah, well, more or less what you'd expect a scope to give you. The other thing here, I am not actually sure. I'm not even seeing it in this list. That's not unusual. It's a big goddamn list and things are easily lost in there. Unless it's a weapon. Could be a weapon. I don't know. What if I check the weapons? There's a surprising number of guns I've never seen. I could just buy it and see what it does. I probably just missed it. Well, it's shooting at things, I can't complain. I assume this does exactly what it seems like it should. I don't want that. I don't want you either. I think that fellow just gives you money for life. I should not be standing in the middle of this room. This whole thing's very strange down here. So you've got a monster Archie and a monster Irby. What about the rest of us? What about Don and I? It was never your job to make them, but what if I charge you with making them now? Not charge you like charge you with a crime because I just asked you to, but you know what I mean. I appreciate that the plunger doesn't just leave poison literally everywhere. I appreciate that it's giving me lots of life because I need it for some reason. I don't want that. See that chest in the mirror? What's that? What does that do? Increase combat effectiveness per gun. The more guns I have, the more damage I do, presumably. Not that helpful. I don't have that many guns. Why was my first thought that Irby's being given pants? It's not how that works. Most things don't lead you, but some things occasionally do, and it causes problems if you're trying to dodge other things. What if I opened it just so I had more guns? But also, what if I destroyed it and it dropped junk? Oh, that was convenient. What if I shot this and it also dropped junk? What if I find another chest and it also drops junk? We're gonna turn this piece of trash into something. I feel like I'm doing more damage already though. Maybe that ring was more useful than I was giving it credit for. Another hot container basically out of that one. I'd get that one as well, but I'd need to use a key to get rubbish, and I'm not really a real big fan of that idea. Can't poison that. flanks keep cancelling out those things. Thank you. There's only so many things this could be a reference to. I've completely forgot to use my active item there. Which isn't that uncommon, really. Damn, some stuff, why don't you? I'll just let my little friend beat this thing to death. That worked. Are you saying Archie isn't Archie? Have I earned cheers anywhere in this whole stream? Because I haven't seen a single cheer. I'm not sure I'm being given credit where credit is due. Irby was a little... Oh, I don't know. Am I am getting... That is a term for British, isn't it? Am I just getting that completely wrong? Why do I feel like that's completely wrong? So you bastard. That free key. You can't poison a ghost. I wonder if that one thing has the same weapon that I have when I'm using it. Maybe I should get out something more effective when I do that next. Who even shot that? I'm lucky I tried to switch weapons when I did this thing. take that. Ah, this thing is rubbish. Can confirm. I'll use it anyway. First to mix things up. Chased by the other thing, which keeps hitting him and sending him elsewhere. Junk. Here we go. This junk's getting more and more sophisticated every time. A lot of those showing up today. Oh, bugger. Maybe it's for the best. Let's see. I want stuff that doesn't get me junk as much, then I don't want these. Like this. The brick of cash acts as a bribe to bricks, i.e. that sell out where the secret rooms are. just so we're clear. Like, yeah, I think it literally says that. Yes, we've seen you before. Just do everything. Poison him, set him on fire, and then keep throwing bananas at him. Poison doesn't seem to be working all of a sudden. But the bananas will. It's pretty effective. Nope. I always forget these things can be mimics. They couldn't for a long time. was the other thing we got here? There was something else? Oh, well that I suppose just synergize with that, and we've got that which makes us move faster, and then this, I don't even know what this does. I could run around and try and find a secret room, but I'd rather do something more interesting. Are you saying, is it a member of the famous category roguelike, or is it a roguelike that is famous? Because I think those are two different questions. Okay, damage doesn't seem amazing. It does pierce. Yes, this is a roguelike. Ooh, this is a bad one. Really care for it. Have I had this before? Probably. Who cares? Love you. It seems to recharge more often than I would expect something like this to. I think any of my status works on the phone ones. Which is a shame. Ow, again? Lucky I've got lots of life and I can afford to just be useless. Now that's got everything on it. This gives me an area in which I have infinite ammo. Though that bar is still going down, so I can't help but wonder if it's only infinite up to... Like, if you run out, you can still use it. I don't really have any weapons that justify it. You can have that one. If you don't claim items, someone nicks it. And by someone I mean that rat we just saw. I only recently unlocked it, so... Yeah. Well, it paid for itself, so it's not so bad. Dead. It's gotta be something more useful I could be using in this situation, but... When it comes to general use weapons, for some reason this is one of the best I've got. I ran out of my drink a while ago and I would like to get another one, but I'm a little... Is predisposed the word I'm looking for? Give me stuff, please. Apparently that synergizes with the flare gun. Maybe it'll be useful now. It remains to be seen. Okay, I have green fire now. If indeed the flare gun is a reference to TF2, is apt. I'm not sure what the green fire does, but it's nice to feel like it might be useful now. That was a bit of a waste, but it's fine, it's fine. Seems like that green fire lasts longer. Maybe does more damage. Why did this green have to exist? I only had this once before, I never got to see what it did. It seems like a gun so far. Okay, Archie, I have a question about this. Do movie theaters have hot dogs where you are? Because I'm pretty sure they absolutely do not here. Unless that was just something you put in there. Why not? That's really weird to me. Here you can pretty much get popcorn and ice cream, and I think that's about it. You can get lollies and stuff as well. Yeah, ice cream. I've never gotten it because they're ridiculously overpriced like everything in a cinema is, but you can get them. I didn't say the intro, who cares? Get the idea? busy in here. The coins only attack when I attack. This banana is really not getting the most out of it. Oh no, it's more. So bad at playing these. Look, there's a lot going on, I know. That's really... Hot dogs not? Surely nachos make... Like, I mean, obviously popcorn is kind of noisy, but wouldn't nachos have a bit of a crunch to it that you wouldn't really want while you're in a cinema? That's weird. Well, yeah, I suppose. Like, the theaters aren't a place you can get a wide menu here. That's really not what they're for. That's not the button I meant to press. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it's popcorn, it's ice cream. Not even big ice creams, just like those shitty little ice creams, I'm pretty sure. You know, the little cone. Maybe it's dipped in chocolate. I don't know. I've never gotten one. I don't intend to. You can get far better ice cream elsewhere, I'm sure. Sneaking it in might be a bit more difficult than some other foods. Yeah, popcorn and soft drink is the standard, obviously. Look, you say anything about America with the words looking for profit, that is exactly what I expect from there. That is all that I expect from there. Wait, am I firing 2 flares? When did that start? I'll be honest, I wasn't even paying attention when I got from that boss. Ah, fires a bullet upon reloading. Right. That would be why I'm firing 2 flares. It's not that I'm firing 2, it's that I'm firing 1 and reloading. If I get... I don't hate having popcorn in there. I don't really like popcorn on the whole. I'll eat it if it's there, but it's not my first choice. Why am I using my good weapon on these? I might need it. Ready for the reloading bullet. No, I'm using mouse and keyboard gun. You can use controller, but honestly, I I don't like the imprecision as much, because when you got a controller, you know, you can aim in a circle around you, but that's all. So if you're aiming at long distances, you can't actually be accurate, I find. And most of the time you want to be aiming from long distances anyway. I mean, that's why you've got guns. They're ranged weapons. I don't think I can get the thing from here. So, there's other stuff going to be happening. I might... I'll just take that, just so I've got another decent weapon in my backlog. I might need one. Here I spend all my money when I could have gotten something like, say, that. Would have been handy. Maybe I can make 45, well, 25 bucks before I have to fight the boss. Constantly having 2 shots with this thing. And they're 3 shots as well, the second one doesn't use any ammo. And spread this fire around as much as possible. You can deal with that. Do we need anything, ammo for anything in particular? Gamepad is not really my forte in general. I use a controller for Yakuza, Dark Souls. When I think of more examples, I'll let you know. But that should give you an idea that I can only think of 2 off the top of my head. I might get a key yet. You never know. My cowardly tactics working just fine. Nope, this is getting... Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? This gun's supposed to have some kind of effect. I'm not going to open it up to find out what. Somewhere I opened up a secret without trying. Which is generally how I open up secrets. Oh, this is... well... tell you what, I'll wreck this one anyway. Wreck this one because it's gonna blow up. What if I just wreck this one as well and get more junk, maybe? I hope this isn't junk. This thing's mostly good for pushing things into pits, and that's about it. Damage is not otherwise impressive. Maybe I should save this for a boss as well. Seeing ever more jagged enemies, and I'm not particularly pleased at the prospect. I think I've got this fairly well down though. There's my hubris. God, I'll probably have full ammo on everything by now. Almost. Junk? Alright, the key, which I'm immediately going to go and use on the summon. I don't know if this is a reference to something. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, let's go. Now I've got these, I guess. Wait. I'd much prefer having that. I don't think I can poison nor set this thing on fire. So I'm going... what am I going to use? This, I guess. I can't really trust bananas to do anything useful. I haven't got a spear. Yes, 15. We're much less equipped than we were last time. Getting caught in these situations. Oh, that was close. This probably isn't better and I shouldn't use it. Twice in a row I managed to kill that without it having to do that big ol' attack again. Irby's emotes are far less pixelati thrown together, and I appreciate that. What'd you make that in, Eddie? I assume you already had the core icon and that the other one was clipped from something. But the goop I can't say for sure. It's Enigma goop. Surprisingly resilient to being knocked down. Should just let you get hit by this thing. There's a good room for that. And I'm feeling like these bees could be awfully exploitative of those blank bullets after. I haven't been in this chamber for a while. Useless thing for using the active item one. But damn it, it's fun. But, oh, I didn't even notice what that was. I'm wondering why I seem to be stunning everything with my blanks. I don't think that normally happens. Or maybe they do, and I'm just unobservant. Why? I don't know. It did. It seems awfully effective now. Maybe I should hang on to that one. This thing eats a bunch of guns and gives you one good gun back, but I don't remember exactly how many they are. How many it needs, rather. I don't want to give it all my shit if it's not going to give me something good in return without... I won't chance that, I don't think. I assume the poison doesn't put out the fire, but it might. Can't see what's happening, but I know they're down there. Oops. That was dumb. Oh, that was even dumber. Oh, I hate these things. That wasn't worth losing half my life for. I gotta say, with the green fire, the green fire and the second shot, the flare gun's really kind of redeeming itself to me. It's a very precise set of circumstances. Oh, this is a bad scene. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh. Am I likely to find something that will heal me between now and the end of this floor? Probably not. I'll probably die in the process, so I might as well just go. It's been even longer since I fought this boss. I suppose I can't do any of these to you either. Poison you. I'll take that. If I keep poisoning you and giving you bees. flanks really just keep going with the bees, don't they? Maybe I should say that. Okay, let's assume no poisoning you. What if I just give you the bees? I gotta say, the bees being awfully effective. Fuck's sake. Gotta remember that. Bees plus black bullets really work well together. If only I had more bees. That wouldn't have happened if I had more bees. Anyway, I think 2 runs is more than enough. We just hit 2 hours. I'm gonna go. You've had plenty of time to draw everything you needed to, right? Right? Okay. Oh god. Archie says wait. Oh. Get stuffed, Archie.